What's up, everyone? So we're going to take a look at Middleton today. I know it's been a while since we have done a video, but I went out to Middleton lately within the last couple days, and I thought, what better way to get in than the area that everybody is talking about, and that is Middleton. If you're unaware, this is the area that they are building out for village employees, and it's meant for families, younger, 30s, 40s, with a couple kids, and that's because they are moving the charter school down here. K through 8 and the high school will be down here, and the old charter school, I believe, is just going to be a K through 8 campus. This campus right here that's coming up, this is the K through 8 campus, and they are planning to open this fall. You can see since the last video I did, which was probably 2 months ago now, quite a bit has been accomplished in this area. A lot of the grass is growing in. There's more houses built up. I was kind of expecting to see a little more, but I assume they're working on the inside. Definitely the downtown area is getting built up, which you will see later in this video. Now this area is family specific, so it's for younger families. The houses are going to be a little different. They're calling them range series homes, and that's because they range greatly. There's multiple models to choose from between 3 and 4 bedrooms, and there's multiple floor plans. There's some 2-story, single story, and these are all going to have bonus rooms, and they're directed toward the active lifestyle. So there's 3 parks in this area with a dog park. Harlow is the only one that's done currently, or semi-done. The other 2 parks are not complete or near complete yet, or even under construction from what I saw, except for maybe moving some dirt around. This area in the top left is the downtownish area, and we'll get a closer look at that later. But we're gonna swing over and take a look at the Villages Charter High School. If you haven't been down in this area, Central Parkway is way different than 470 used to be now. There's 2 or 3 roundabouts at least that are in place and ready to go. They actually have a wall on the Coleman prison side, so if you're not aware, there is a federal prison to the north of this area, Coleman Federal Prison. As you saw, this is the high school here. The fields look immaculate, of course, amazing, and you can see the football field there is just tremendous. But Coleman Federal Prison is just to the north of this, and they did put a wall up on that northern side of Central Parkway. I saw somebody commented and said that the Villages bought that, but I haven't seen anything about that yet. I doubt, I don't know. I don't want to say I doubt it. Anything is possible, obviously, but, you know. I mean, look at this baseball field here, and then the softball field was what we just flew over. You'll get a look at that as we turn around. Look at all this build out. Middleton is going to be a huge area. Now, I heard them talking about they wanted it to be 15-minute walk from anywhere to get anywhere in Middleton, but I don't know that that's going to be the case once they actually get this all built out. So you see the baseball field is the one closest to us, with the softball field being just on top of it. And then you have the big football field and probably a practice field is what I'm guessing. The football field has a very nice track around it. So the idea is that, similar to just the regular Villages areas, you're going to get everything you need within this little community here. And that way they keep the top talent of the area working here in the villages, and they don't want them to want to go anywhere else, and rightfully so. They want to keep the top talent here, which definitely makes sense. And they're building a strong sense of community, and if you live in the villages currently, you probably have an idea of that strong sense of community and how everybody really believes that this is one of the top places to live, not just for seniors, but younger people as well. This high school campus is going to be one of the top in Florida, I would believe. You have the Performing Arts Center right there on the left with the cranes in front of it. And then we're going flying over the downtown area right here. This is where all the retail, they're going to have their own square and everything for live entertainment, just like all the other areas for villagers. And there is actually a dog park in this area as well, over by the Lake Harlow Park. And then you have the Early Childhood Development Center here. This is Central Parkway that runs, that's that paved area right here. You can see the traffic lights. And there's going to be some roundabouts in this, or there are roundabouts in this area as well. This is going to be an incredibly busy area when it's all built out. If you were in Brownwood just 6 years ago, you would remember that Brownwood was not that busy. The traffic around was not that busy. And now it's absolutely, I mean, it's not as bad as 441, but it's getting there in Brownwood area as it builds out as well, with Richmond and all those areas. And then you have 44 coming across. So you can see the massive area that this takes up. I mean, they're not even at the tip of the iceberg currently with this. And this is the housing area. This is where all those people will live. And this is the phase 1 of that build out. This is Lake Harlow Park, which is really the only park that they have under construction right now. And then you are going to have the dog park right off the side of this. There was a few people out here playing basketball, which is pretty interesting. You can see them there running around the court. So it's just like a village's neighborhood. And if you've seen any of the other areas, like if you don't live around here, or obviously if you live in the villages, you have an idea. The construction out here is crazy. And I mean, I haven't been out here in 2 months, but I was still kind of shocked by everything that I saw, and also kind of shocked that I actually didn't see a little bit more. I was expecting the houses to be built out a little bit more. I went by Eastport and I've seen Newell. We did a village's driveway party with the food trailer in Newell recently, and that area is really built up quite a bit. So I'll be hitting that up this month. This month, in July, we're looking to get 2 videos out each week. So you'll be able to see that. The next video will be on Eastport. That will come out in a couple days. It is just up the road from Middleton. You can see quite a few people are checking Middleton out, looking to move in. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, give us a thumbs up. Tell me what areas you'd like to see in the comments. I'll be out and about over the summer. I am going to put some different kind of videos out on the channel, just so you guys know what I'm up to, what I've been doing. And as always, I will see you in the next one.